So we are now in step 21, which is all about enhancing presentation with multimedia effects. So a good presentation holds your audience's attention without distracting them from understanding the information you are presenting. PowerPoint allows you to use colors, designs, graphics, links, sounds, and video to illustrate your information effectively by emphasizing and clarifying your points. So let's go ahead and get started in step 21.1. Open up your step 21.1 file. It's your time management file. You're going to save it as time management 1. Okay, so for this step, we will be inserting and editing graphics in our PowerPoint. So you can help your audience remember your message by adding graphics such as shapes, clip arts, photographs, word art, smart art graphics. You can add tables and charts, all of those things that we've learned how to do. You can actually um, put in your PowerPoint presentation to enhance your PowerPoint. All right, so go to slide 2 in your PowerPoint presentation and notice that it is a blank slide. The slide layout that we have includes a title slide, and it also includes the slide layouts that has the content placeholders. You have 6 content placeholders. We have an insert table, chart, smart art, insert picture from a file, clip art, as well as insert a media clip. So let's select clip art. We're going to insert clip art, and notice when we selected clip art, our clip art dialog box opened. Oops, let me go back to slide 2. So our clip art dialog box opened. Now notice that I have my previous search in my search for box. Don't worry about that. If this box include being content is in your box is checked, uncheck that box and then drop down on results should be selected media file types and select illustrations and uncheck the photograph if that box is checked. So the only box you should have checked is your illustrations box. Alright, so once you've confirmed that, in your search box, type the word clock and go to search. Alright, so this is the option, this one clock that that came up. The only result in my search is actually the clock that I am looking for. So go ahead and insert, drop down on the arrow and click insert, or you can double click. Both methods work. And notice that when the clock was inserted into our slide, it has the size handles where we can resize the clock. So point to the center of your clip art and notice that the arrow changes to the 4-headed arrows, which allows you to actually drag your clip art if you wanted to move it around on your slide. The center is fine. Alright, so we'll come back to that later. In the meantime, let's go to slide 3. And in the content placeholder on the left, you're going to click on your clip art to get that dialog box open. Alright, so in our search for box, we're going to type the word search, drop down, deselect illustrations, and select photographs, and check the box include Bing content and press go. Okay, so for this time we got several options for search. This option here, the woman with the dog and the orange vest, is the option that we want to select. So if you drop down to insert it into that placeholder. So in the content placeholder on the right, click where it says click to add text and type time is time lost is never found. So we just added text in our placeholder, but notice that our text is formatted with a bullet. You never just have one bullet because a bullet means you're listing items. So since we're not listing items, let's click on our bullet to get rid of it. Now, this is all the text we want to add to our placeholder. So let's resize our placeholder box. If you click on the sizing handle in the bottom middle to get the double head arrows and drag it up. Notice that as I drag it up, the mouse insertion point is actually a plus sign, and let it go to reduce the size of the text box. So the text box should still be selected. Click your drawing tools format. Notice here's my placeholder. Notice I have the drawing tools that appeared. So let's click on that and click the drawing tools. Well, we've already clicked our drawing tools. So now you need to go to your shape styles and click the more button to open the shape styles gallery, and click a color that complements your photograph. I think I will go with the this one, which is the Intense Effect Orange Accent 6. Click outside to accept your new style, and then click on slide 4 and click anywhere within your bullet list to select your text box. Then select all of the text in your text box. Click your Home tab, and in the Paragraphs group, click Numbering. And notice your bullets are converted from bullets to numbers. Deselect your text to accept your changes that you've made. And save where you are and leave the presentation open for the next step. You've just learned how to insert clip art by searching using illustrations and photographs, also including a Bing search using the web, and inserting within the placeholders using the content boxes. You've also learned how to reformat placeholders by removing bullets and selecting shape styles to your presentation. I will see you on the next step.